right, let's cut through the noise and get straight to the heart of a situation that's been simmering, then boiling over for one of the NFL's most scrutinized franchises. We're talking about the Atlanta Falcons, a team that knows all too well the razor-thin margins between triumph and heartbreak, and a position on the field where a single swing of a leg can dictate destiny. Have you ever felt that gut-wrenching punch, that sickening lurch in your stomach, when a game, a season's momentum, hangs by the slimmest of threads only to unravel with one missed opportunity? Does the thought of a crucial kick sailing wide, snatching victory from the jaws of possibility, fill you with a profound sense of frustration and disbelief? Because that's the raw, unfiltered emotion coursing through the veins of Atlanta Falcons fans right now. In the unforgiving arena of the NFL, where every point is a battle and every game a war, the margin for error is non-existent. And when that margin is breached, when a single, seemingly routine play costs you a victory, swift and decisive action becomes not just a possibility, but an absolute necessity. The Falcons, fresh off a soul-crushing loss, have made their move, signaling a clear message: enough is enough. The air in Flowery Branch, Georgia, has been thick with tension since Sunday's agonizing defeat. The Atlanta Falcons, a team desperately trying to find consistency and assert their dominance in a competitive NFC South, found themselves locked in a brutal Week 9 battle against the New England Patriots. It was a gritty back-and-forth affair, the kind of game that tests the very spirit of a squad, pushing both offense and defense to their absolute limits. The Falcons fought valiantly, trading blows with their opponent, showcasing flashes of the explosive potential that has tantalized their fanbase for years. But as the clock wound down and the opportunity arose to force overtime, a single, seemingly innocuous play proved to be the Falcons' undoing. A missed extra point, a moment of fleeting imperfection, sealed their fate in a heartbreaking 24-23 loss. That moment, that solitary kick, wasn't just a missed point, it was a dagger to the heart of their aspirations, a stark reminder that in the NFL, every single play matters, and special teams can be the ultimate arbiter of victory and defeat. The collective groan from the stands, the stunned silence that followed, spoke volumes about the crushing weight of that missed opportunity. It was a loss that stung, not just because of the score, but because it felt entirely preventable, a self-inflicted wound in a game they had every chance to win. The fallout was immediate and, as expected, decisive. According to a report from NFL Network's Mike Garafolo, the Atlanta Falcons are signing veteran kicker Zane Gonzalez after a Tuesday workout at the team's facility. In a corresponding move, the Falcons are reportedly waiving kicker Parker Romo, the very player whose missed game-tying extra point against the Patriots ignited this latest round of special teams drama. This isn't just a roster change. It's a clear statement from the Falcons' front office and coaching staff that they are unwilling to let critical errors undermine their season. It's a move born of frustration, yes, but also of a fierce determination to rectify a glaring weakness and keep their playoff hopes alive. To truly understand the gravity of this decision, we must first look back at Parker Romo's tumultuous, albeit brief, journey with the Falcons. His arrival in Atlanta was itself a product of the relentless, unforgiving nature of the NFL kicking carousel. Romo was brought in to replace the venerable young hope, Koo, a fan favorite for years, who had started the 2025-26 season on shaky ground. Koo notably missed a crucial 44-yard field goal in Atlanta's Week 1 loss to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, a miss that, much like Romo's, carried immense weight. The writing was on the wall. The Falcons needed a change, a spark, a new leg to instill confidence. Romo seized his initial opportunity with both feet, quite literally, just 10 days after joining the practice squad, and following a Week 2 performance where he went a perfect 5-for-5 on field goals to beat the Minnesota Vikings, the Falcons made the bold decision to release Koo and sign Romo to the active roster. It was a storybook beginning, a testament to his immediate impact and the team's belief in his potential. For a brief, shining moment, it seemed the Falcons had found their answer, reliable leg to steady the ship and provide the consistency they craved. In his 7 games for the Falcons, Romo's overall statistics weren't terrible. He made 11 of his 14 field goal attempts, a respectable 79% success rate, and converted 12 of his 13 extra points, good for 92%. On paper, these numbers suggest a competent, if not spectacular, kicker. But in the NFL, it's often not about the overall percentage, it's about the timing of the misses. And that sole, extra-point miss against the Patriots last Sunday proved to be the fatal blow. It wasn't just a miss, it was the miss, the one that directly impacted the outcome of a critical game, snatching victory from their grasp. The highs of Week 2 were quickly overshadowed by the crushing low of Week 9, illustrating the brutal reality that one misstep can erase a string of successes in the eyes of a demanding league and a passionate fan base. The NFL kicking position is a tightrope walk without a net, where one stumble can send you plummeting from grace. Now, the Falcons turn to Zane Gonzalez, a seasoned veteran with a proven track record, hoping he can bring the consistency and calm under pressure that has eluded them. Gonzalez arrives in Atlanta with 6 seasons of playing experience under his belt, a significant advantage in a position where experience often translates directly to reliability. Drafted in the 7th round of the 2017 NFL Draft by the Cleveland Browns, he has kicked for 4 different teams in 69 career games, accumulating a wealth of knowledge and experience in various high-pressure environments. He's seen it all from last-second field goals to crucial extra points, and has learned to navigate the mental and physical demands of the position. His most recent stop was with the Washington Commanders in 2024, where he made 5 of his 7 field goal attempts, a 71% success rate in 6 games, with his longest being a respectable 48 yards. While that percentage might not jump off the page, his overall career numbers paint a picture of a consistently solid performer. Gonzalez has made 96 of his 120 career field goal attempts, an impressive 80% success rate. His career-long stands at a booming 57 yards, achieved in 2021 with the Carolina Panthers, showcasing his undeniable leg strength. Crucially, he has also been incredibly reliable on extra points, converting 146 of his 153 career attempts, a stellar 95% success rate. Last season, he was perfect, going 19 for 19 on extra points. This is the kind of consistency, particularly on extra points, that the Falcons are desperately seeking. The decision to bring in Gonzalez is a clear strategic move by the Falcons' front office and coaching staff. They aren't just looking for a warm body, they're looking for a steady hand, a kicker who has been there before, who understands the immense pressure of an NFL game-winning or game-tying kick. His experience in high-stakes situations, his career percentages, and his recent perfect record on extra points make him an attractive option for a team that simply cannot afford to lose games due to special teams' errors. This isn't a developmental project, it's an immediate upgrade, a veteran presence brought in to stabilize a volatile position. This move also speaks volumes about the Falcons' broader season goals. At 7-5-1, they are still very much in the hunt for a playoff spot, and every single game, every single point carries immense weight. They cannot afford to let missed kicks undermine their efforts on offense and defense, especially when their division is as tight and competitive as the NFC South. This is a win-now move, a clear signal that the team is committed to maximizing their potential this season and will not tolerate critical errors that directly impact their record. The message is unequivocal. Performance matters, especially when the stakes are this high, and the margin for error is so slim. The NFL kicking carousel is a relentless, unforgiving cycle. Teams are quick to make changes when performance falters, understanding that the difference between a playoff berth and an early offseason can often come down to the reliability of their kicker. The Falcons, in fact, still have other options on their practice squad, with kickers Ben Souls and Lenny waiting in the wings, a testament to the constant evaluation and competition that defines this position. This readiness to swap out players at a moment's notice is a testament to the cutthroat nature of the position, where job security is a fleeting concept. For Zane Gonzalez, the opportunity is clear, but so is the pressure. He knows the drill, he knows what's expected. He's been on this carousel before, and he knows that one misstep could send him spinning off once again. In the end, this isn't just about a kicker change. It's about a team's unwavering pursuit of excellence, a refusal to accept anything less than absolute reliability in the most critical moments. The Atlanta Falcons have made their move, bringing in a seasoned veteran to address a glaring weakness. The hope is that Zane Gonzalez can provide the steady hand, the consistent leg that will allow the Falcons to focus on the rest of their game, confident that when the moment of truth arrives, the ball will sail through the uprights. The pressure is immense. The expectations are high. But for the Falcons, the search for kicking stability continues. And with Gonzalez, they hope they've finally found their answer. What a fascinating high-stakes chess match this is, isn't it? The decisions made off the field can be just as impactful as the plays on it. Do you think Zane Gonzalez is the long-term answer the Falcons need? Or will the kicking carousel continue to spin in Atlanta? Drop your thoughts and predictions in the comments below. And if you're as invested in the Falcons' journey as we are, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for all the latest updates and in-depth analysis. Your engagement fuels our passion, and we love hearing your take on these pivotal moments.